Number 5 of my 2025 non-negotiables is learning how to move in silence. And if you know, you know. Sometimes we unnecessarily share too much of our business. Why? Sometimes it's out of arrogance, pride, insecurities, the need to show off. I don't know what it is, and that's respective to each person. And listen, myself included, I've been through it, I have done it, but we share too much before it's ready. Sometimes we don't know how to get our affairs in orders before we're ready to start sharing what it is that's going on in our lives and or share at all. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone cares, nor does everyone need to know the day to day. With the onslaught of social media, which is a very powerful tool, and I think it can be used for good, it can also be used for bad. I remember I had a mentor say to me, "Why are you sharing the things that you're sharing?" And I honestly didn't have an answer for the time of why I was sharing some things. And sometimes it came from a place of an insecurity of the generational of social media and having to be on and having to show people, but it wasn't anything of substance. It wasn't anything of value. And I was just sharing to share. You get me? You know where I'm going with that? So that being said, let it cook, as the kids say. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, sometimes put it through these 3 lenses. And this is something that I've had to do. And I have done many a times, and I go through a social media cleanse and or just announcing cleanse. Is it of substance? Is it bringing me value? And do I care for what this person is sharing when I'm from the outside looking into what everybody else is doing or the people that I follow? And respectively, I try to put that back on me. Does this need saying, as the British say, or if you've seen The Crown, then you know, does it need saying? Does it need saying by you? And does it need saying now? I will share something that I've not really shared a lot, and specifically on this app, or any app of social media. When I got married, that was something that I kept to myself. I did not tell a lot of people, and some people didn't know that I was married 3 years in. Why? One, I feel as though when we do share information on social media, it can be for better, for worse, but specifically I was putting it through this lens. If you needed to know, I would have told you, and I would have told you in person, I would have told you via text, or you would have gotten the letter, you would have gotten the email, whatever the case may be. But secondly, when we share things, especially when we share things for public consumption, you have to have a thick skin, because people are, and sometimes well-meaning people or not well-meaning people, are going to have impose upon you or project their own opinions, thoughts, and feelings. And if you're not ready to handle that, don't share it. I truly do believe that everyone should be given the grace, should be given the space to share without judgment, but that's just not the world that we live in. The world of social media is a very different tool, and people, especially those that are keyboard warriors, feel comfortable saying things to you online that they would never say to your face. Why? Because it's via a screen, because it's a blank wall. But again,